4 true stories that sound fake but aren't. Before we begin, let me warn you, these are not horror stories. There are no monsters, no jump scares. Yet every story you're about to hear is real, documented, and deeply unsettling. Because sometimes, reality is far stranger than anything fiction could invent. Story 1. The Man Who Was Declared Dead Twice. In 1979, a man named Harrison O'Keene was officially declared dead. After a shipping accident at sea, his family mourned him. Papers were filed. His life was closed. But 3 days later, divers searching the wreck found him alive. He had survived underwater, in complete darkness, with almost no oxygen. Doctors confirmed it. Records confirmed it. He had died, and somehow returned. To this day, no one can explain how his body didn't fail. Story 2. The Woman Who Spoke a Language She Never Learned. A young woman in Europe collapsed suddenly and woke up in a hospital, speaking fluent Swedish. There was only one problem. She had never learned Swedish, never visited Sweden, never even heard the language before. Linguists tested her. Doctors examined her. It wasn't an accent. It wasn't random words. It was perfect. The condition was later named foreign accent syndrome. Science could name it, but it still couldn't explain it. Story 3. The Town That Appeared Then Vanished. In the 1930s, travelers reported a small town appearing overnight on maps. People described the same place, same buildings, same layout. But when explorers went looking for it, they found nothing. No ruins, no roads, no history. Eventually, the town was quietly removed from maps, as if it had never existed. No official explanation was ever given. Simply disappeared. Story 4. The Man Who Remembered His Own Future. A man once claimed he remembered events before they happened, not predictions, not guesses, memories. He wrote them down. Dates, names, conversations. Months later, those exact events occurred, word for word. When investigators questioned him, he said something chilling. "I'm not seeing the future. I'm remembering it." Shortly after, he stopped speaking to everyone. The notes ended abruptly. No one knows why. And that's what makes these stories terrifying. Not because they are impossible, but because they happened. They remind us that reality is not as stable as we like to believe, and that sometimes the world breaks its own rules. If these stories disturbed you, remember one thing: these are only the ones we know about. Before you leave, let me ask you something. Which one of these stories disturbed you the most? Was it the man who died and came back? The woman who spoke a language she never learned? The town that appeared and vanished? Or the man who remembered his own future? Tell me in the comments. I read every single one. And if stories like these make you question reality, if they stay in your mind long after the video ends, then make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel, because these stories aren't ending here. Many more are still hidden.